Hi everybody, how are you today? We're going to do Tendrils Flip today. This is a new pattern by Lisa Jane. You want to do it on a pencil grid. The base pattern is going to be on a pencil grid that is 4 squares across and 4 squares down. If you're going to be doing it multiple repeats, you know, obviously you'll have to have them more. I'm going to do, I think, one big one. I think that's what I'm going to do. But certainly you could do, you know, in more of a grid. But anyway, let me show you where we're aiming for. We're aiming for that shape. But if you did them on a smaller grid, you could do them like that and end up with them as a grid. I think I'm just going to do one, just like the sample shows. You can also end up with them in a row, like a ribbon. Let's look at this more carefully. Okay, so our pencil grid is in, and then in the 2 middle squares at the top and the bottom, we're going to do this spiral right here. Curve and into the corner. So kind of start sort of in the middle, make this curve, and then go to the corner. Like that. Top and bottom. And then on the other sides, on the sides, you're going to make that same thing but opposite. So you're going to start here and then your curve is going to go the other way. So instead of curving inward, we're going to curve outward like that. So basically you're making this big scroll S shape, right? Then the next thing we're going to do is come from this one here from the sides and come in with an arch going up into this corner. Okay. And then we're going to connect this one to this one with sort of a swoopy. So if you do this as one, think of it as like one, it's almost like you could draw in one continuous motion. You could draw this and then up to the corner and then in. You could draw that. If you got fast at it, you could just get really good at, oops, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to hold it there. I'm trying to hold it there. Prop it up. You could get pretty good at it. You could go round and up and over and in. Round and up and over and in. Round and up and over and in. You could practice that motion, but then over here you'd have to do it backwards, which for me would be more awkward, but it would be round and up and over and in. Round and up and over and in. But as you can see, this is that same shape, just turned 4 different ways, right? So here they're mirroring each other this way, these are mirroring each other this way, and they're mirroring each other this way. Very interesting. And then you can shade, you can embellish. This would make a really cool outside part for putting a gem in the middle here. You could do it like that. You could do it like a ribbon. Here's the finished artwork. Just all sorts of things you can do with it. So it's a good versatile pattern. You can practice some CPT, some creative pattern tangling. And yeah, I'm going to turn on my light. Sorry about that. Give that a go, and I'm going to flip my other light on. I found it easier to not have my overhead lights on when I have my phone out for you guys so that you don't get all those reflections. I think that's going to be the way to go, at least until it's winter time and it's too dark to do that. But okay, sorry about the dog barking next door. Nothing I can do about it. It has a mind of its own. Okay, so let's create our grid. Where's my pencil sharpener? There it is. Need my pencil sharpened. It's a little not sharp enough. Okay, and then I'm just gonna Gently. I think I'm not going to go right up to the corner of my page. And I'm going to go like about like that. I'll leave myself some space in case I want to do some sort of pattern tangling around the outside of that shape. And since I've got a nice big piece of paper here, it's about 6 by 6, I have plenty of room. So I'm going to make myself a smaller square inside, and then I'm going to just divide that like that, and half, and half, and half, something along those lines. I think that will work. Sorry, got distracted. All right, now to start. So I want to start with these. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Coming from about here, I'm going to go around and into this corner. And then going the opposite way, around and into this corner right there. And then the other direction, do the same thing. Around and into this corner. And around and into this corner. Okay, that works. It's actually harder, I think, to do it big like this. It would be easier on a smaller scale. But this is what I chose to do, so. And then it's going to come here and around. So I'm going to start there, come up and around, start here, come up and around, same thing, start there, come up and around, and here, and come up and around. Okay, perfect. Next is to do these ones on the side, these ones, and we're going to make this arch that comes from here into the corner. And this arch here. Turn your page so it's easier for you to draw whatever shape it is at the angle that helps you the best. Like that. And then the next one is to go from here to there. I'm going to follow this line up like that. I'm going to follow this line like that. Start here and go this way, and start here and go this way. Like that. There's our main shape, and now we can do whatever we want with it. And since I made it so big, I'm thinking to do maybe some feathering or some auras. Take your CPT techniques and add to this pattern. So if you're unfamiliar with CPT, go into the website and look up the CPT pages on there, and it will describe to you what creative pattern tangling is all about and the different methods. There are basic pattern methods that you can use. Making circles, making lines, making feathering shapes, making auras. All of those are techniques that you can use in a repetitive manner to create something different. So here's the base. Tendrils Flip. And I'm going to use a feathering technique, I think. And I'm going to feather here. Okay. Do I want to feather more? I'm just going to look at it and see what tickles my fancy, and I'm thinking, yes, I want to feather more. Okay, and then perhaps I will do let's do some line weight variations. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to do that. And here I'm going to change the line weight right there. I'm actually going to get a bigger pen and fill that in because it's easier. Okay, we'll do that on this side too. Change the line weight. There. Okay, and maybe I want to change the line weight here as well. Why is my camera wiggling? I don't know. I think it's too close to my table. I think my tripod is too close to my table and it's touching as I draw. Okay, I like that line weight. And behind on my schedule today. I slept in longer than I had anticipated. I was so tired yesterday. I'm not used to being the one that's in the stock room that has to take all of the totes off the pallets. And yesterday that was part of my task. And it wasn't so bad while I was doing it, but boy did it wipe me out. I'm getting too old for this. I think I'm the oldest on staff, or if I'm not the oldest, then the one other person is right there with me. But everybody else is much younger. They need to be the ones pulling the totes off the pallet. Besides that, the top row of pallet of totes is way over my head. I almost can't get them off. It's way up there and they're heavy. That was just not a good thing. What else do I want to do here? What's calling to me? What technique is calling to me? Do I want to do lines? Yeah, maybe I'll do just lines. So I'm just going to do lines. That's just a technique. Take and just do lines. It's sort of an aura, but not really. I'm just doing lines. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5. Let's do 5. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all I'm doing is just deciding where I want to place some marks, and I'm just doing it again in the same place. On all the tile, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm feeling like I want an aura. So I'm going to aura this shape here, which is just following a little bit away and just following that shape. Just like that. My watch is telling me I need to walk. It doesn't know that I'm standing up. I think that's what that was. Yep. It says I've been inactive for an hour. I have not been inactive for an hour. That is incorrect. I mean, I've only been drawing for 18 minutes. And before that, I was in the house and I was moving. So it's not always accurate, this watch. And I can't wear this one in the pool, so I swam this morning, but it doesn't count that as exercise, so. Okay, so there's that for CPT, and now I think I want to put some orbs in here. One more. get in here with these? Sure I can. I'm gonna go farther in, like I did on that one. That's cool. Okay, what other technique do I want to use while I'm filling up this last section with orbs? I don't remember all the techniques off the top of my head that are listed. There's the folded technique. I don't think I have a spot in here I could do folded. I could have used folded in here instead of these orbs. Could have put the orb somewhere else, but that's okay. I don't know, I guess I don't need to do all the techniques. I like that. Should I be done? Let's do aura again. I feel like I want to do aura again. That's cool. And then I think I want to aura that and that. And then I think I want some dark. Let's go back to the bigger pen. Like that. And in here as well, I think. And sometimes I'll do this behind the orbs as well. I'm not sure I want to do that this time. I'll think about it as I'm coloring this. I'll stand back, look at it and see, you know, do I want that dark there or do I want to leave it the way it is? I will probably put it in because it's what I like when I do those. Just my personal preference. As it is in all of this art, whatever you do is just your personal preference. It's not set in stone. There's no real right or wrong way to do it because it's your art. You don't like the way something looks? don't do it. You think somebody's pattern needs an extra swoop or swirl or something? Add it in. No, you know thing, I'm not going to. I was gonna I'm gonna add a swoop out here though. I think I'm gonna add a thing here. Like that. And then I think I'm going to add another spiral there. Come out like kind of like a butterfly. I'm happy with that. Just like that, I think. So this is called Tendrils Flip. I'm going to sign it. And then I'm going to do some shading and some highlights. So I think I want this shape to go toward the back. And so I'm going to fill all around that edge with my pencil. And then, where's my blending stick? Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted it to kind of go toward the background. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like that. So I want dark here and here. Okay. And then you guys know what's coming next, right? Highlights. Love me some highlights. Okay. Get my white pencil, get it all nice and sharp. And we're going to highlight right here. That and up here. Something like that. And maybe like this as well. Yeah. Sort of solid there. Kind of more solid there. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm starting to see something in that shape. I don't know if you guys see it yet. I'm really seeing something. I'll wait till I'm done. See if you guys see it. You guys see it yet? Look at just one. Just one of those. I see angels. Do you see angels? I see angels. It was not my intent, but that's what I see. And I'm not sad about it at all. I feel like that's a message from God that today is going to be a good day, which it would be nice. Like I said, I'm super tired from all that heavy lifting from yesterday, and then today's my only day off, and then I work the next 7 days in a row. So I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm seeing this as a sign that, you know, don't worry about it. I gotcha. I'm taking care of you. We can do this together. Your angels are watching over you. Because I drew angels when I wasn't trying to draw angels. Which is pretty dang awesome. I love these highlights. It takes an ordinary drawing into the extraordinary for me. And they work great as long as you're working on any sort of mid-tone paper. Highlights work wonders. Just like that. I'm done. Oop, sit down. Goes that way. Alright. I am done for the day. I will see you on the next pattern. Next pattern I'm going to do is Snail Way, and then after that we're going to try Bridge. And then I'll be done. That's awesome. I got things to do today, my day off, but I got to get these drawings done because I don't have any time for the next 7 days or longer, because I have 7 days and then I start my vacation and then I'll be gone for a week. So I've got 14 days. So today's the last day I can draw for 14 days, at least on camera. So I gotta get things done. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a great day. Looking forward to getting things done and accomplished today. And now I know I've been blessed, so I will be able to do everything I want to get done today. I will see you later. Bye-bye.